Driving is probably the most dangerous thing we do every single day, and we really don't give much thought to it because it's something where our bodies are used to doing. But how is your driving? Are you thinking about how to become a safer driver? Today's Ask the Legal Expert has been sponsored by the Mandel Law Group, and joining me is attorney Todd Mandel from the Mandel Law Group. Todd, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Chelsea, it's great to be here. I appreciate you having me. Wanted to see if I could talk today a little bit about giving some tips, things that I've learned to avoid accidents over the years, things that my clients over the last 30 years have come to me with these issues, and I see these same things over and over. One of the main things is the wave. I asked you if you heard of that and weren't sure what it is.
What's the wave? Fill me in, Doc.
Here's what the wave is. So say I'm in a turning lane, I'm getting ready to make a left turn, and there's two lanes on the other direction. So the one that closest to me stops. He's being a nice guy. He says, go ahead, make your turn. Well, the problem is the next lane over, he can't say whether there's cars. So what typically happens is the person waves them on, person makes a left turn, that's fine. Then the person in the next lane hits them.
And that's where the accidents happen.
Yeah, so I want everybody to know about that. And if I can save a life or two or an accident, I think it's great. But, you shouldn't wave people on. And you shouldn't accept the wave. If somebody waves, just say no.
No, you go ahead. We're following the rules of the road. What are some other tips you have that can make us more alert and aware to be safer drivers?
Yeah, so what I see in my law practice when I represent injured people, a lot of times other people are on the phone and they're distracted. And nowadays everybody's texting, and you've got younger people that are driving. They're just learning how to drive and they're all on their phones texting. The thing about a text is the average text is 4.2 seconds. So in 4.2 seconds, if you're driving 60 miles an hour, you'll have gone the length of a football field without even looking. So imagine how dangerous that is.
It's very dangerous. A lot can happen in just a few moments.
Right. Then really one of the worst things is people that drink and drive. And nowadays with Uber and rideshare services, it just doesn't make sense to do it anymore. And those are some of the worst accidents because people that are intoxicated, and it's happened to my clients, they'll go in the wrong lane and hit somebody head on. And those are absolutely the worst type and horrific type of injuries can happen.
And we've talked about no drinking and driving, no texting and driving. What is the leading cause of injury for teens?
Well, what happens with teens is when there's a group of them in the car, they get distracted. And that's how accidents happen. That's why I believe there's a step up on the license. When you turn 16, you're not allowed to have other kids in the car. And so they're just not good drivers. They're being distracted. They're all on their phones. So everybody's really got to be careful and teach their kids this sort of thing.
Absolutely. We want to teach our kids to be safe. Not only our kids, but us too as adults.
Right.
We can make sure that we're not distracted when we're driving as well. So Todd, thanks so much for being here with us today.
It's my pleasure. I'd love to help any of your viewers that are involved in accidents. That's what we do as injury cases, and help people get justice for their cases.
And that's what it's all about. And Todd, your slogan is that you've been helping those injured get every dollar they deserve.
That's right. We make sure that we get all the things they're entitled to, whether it's lost wages and time, things from injury, the medical bills and record and those sorts of things. So,
thank you so much for being here with us today, of course. And if you're at home and you're watching and you're interested in some of Todd's services, all you have to do is contact him. He is with the Mandel Law Group. You can visit them online at injuredinmo.com. You can also show them some love on Facebook at the Mandel Law Group, or you can just pick up the phone, give them a call at 314-533-1234. Again, that number is 314-533-1234. Don't go anywhere, St. Louis. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.